Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, we are talking about few MCQ questions. In my last video, I've talked about 25 MCQs. So we are going forward from 26 to 50. In this video, we will talk about 25 questions of English literature. So let's see without wasting any time. See first question. Oscar Wilde believe in aestheticism, escapism, pragmatism, none of these. So right answer is option A, aestheticism. Oscar Wilde was related to aestheticism. Let's see question number next 27. Bliss was it in that town to be alive, but to be young was very heaven. Who has written these famous lines? This famous line. It is a line that has been asked several times in exams. Bliss was it in that town to be alive, but to be young was very heaven. It was said by William Wordsworth about French Revolution, that era when William Wordsworth lived. There was French Revolution, so William Wordsworth wrote this quotation about that era. Let's see question number 28. When was the poem Tintin Navy written? 1793, 1795, 1798, none of these. So right answer is option C, 1798. Question number next 29. The correct date of French Revolution: 1793, 1802, 1789. So right answer is option C, 1798. In 1798, French Revolution occurred. Question number 30. Human human situation in Hardy's novel is controlled by social forces, providence, fate, none of these. So the right answer is option C, fate. Hardy's novel, especially Hardy believes in fate. Let's see question number 31. Prophet of nature, what we have loved, other will love. In which poem William Wordsworth do these lines appear? Options are excursion, one summer evening, prelude, none of these. So the right answer is one summer evening. These are the line from one summer evening. Let's see question number 32. But God's eternal law are kind and break the heart of stone. In which poem of these lines appear? We Are Seven by Wordsworth, Ballad of Reading Gaol or by Oscar Wilde, Prisoner of Ceylon, Byron by Byron, none of these. So right answer is option B, Ballad of Reading Owls by Oscar Wilde. Let's see question number 33. Fortinbras is a character of the play Othello, Hamlet, King Lear, none of these. So Fortinbras is the minor character in Hamlet. You have to remember it. Fortinbras is a character from Hamlet. Let's see question number 34. Who wrote preface to Shakespeare? Preface to Shakespeare by Philip Sidney, Dryden, Dr. Johnson, none of these. So right answer is Dr. Johnson wrote preface to Shakespeare, a critical work of Dr. Johnson. Let's see question number 35. The tragic flow is also called catharsis, catastrophe, hamartia, none of these. This is very important question. The tragic flow is also called as, option is, the right option is option C, hamartia. Hamartia is known as tragic flow in a character. Let's see question number 36. The winter style is Shakespeare, dramatic monologue, comedy, tragedy, none of these. So right answer is option A, dramatic monologue. Winter style is a dramatic monologue. Let's see question number next 37. Who is believed to be suffering from Oedipus complex? Oedipus, Hamlet, Macbeth, none of these. So right answer is Oedipus. You all know the story of Oedipus, and if you don't know, then you have to read this work Oedipus complex because it is very important. You can avoid it. Let's see question number 38. Whose comedies are called comedies of masks? Whose comedies are called comedies of mask? Ben Jonson's, Bernard Shaw's, Shakespeare's, none of these. So another important question, you have to remember it. Bernard Shaw's comedies are known as comedy of masks. Next question, question number 39. Who belongs to the theater of absurd? or who belong to absurd theater? Oscar Wilde, Beckett, Ibsen, none of these. So the right answer is Samuel Beckett. He belonged to absurd theater. Let's see question number 40. Which of the following novels of Hemingway is called Hemingway's Wasteland? Which work of Hemingway, Ernest Hemingway, is known as his Wasteland? The Old Man and the Sea, Farewell to Arms, For Whom the Bell Tolls, none of these. The right answer is option D. None of these works are known as Hemingway's Wasteland. Let's see question 41. Poetry is defined as spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. Who gave this definition of poetry? Sally, Coleridge, Wordsworth, none of these. So the right answer is Wordsworth. It is very easy question. I think you all know this. Let's see 42. Question number 42. Which is called the Victorian age? 18th century, 19th, 20th century. So the right answer is option B. 19th century is known as Victorian age or Victorian era. Let's see 43. A poem which consists of 14 lines is called sonnet or ballad, none of these. So you know the 14 line sonnet is known as sonnet. So the right answer is option A. Next question, question number 44. Murder in the Cathedral is written by Yeats, T.S. Eliot, D.H. Lawrence, none of these. So the right answer is Murder in the Cathedral. It is a drama written by T.S. Eliot. It is a famous drama. It deals with its setting deals with the murder of a saint during 11th 11th or 12th century. Let's see question number 45. Endgame is written by Hemingway, Somerset Maugham, Beckett, none of these. So the Endgame is the work written by Samuel Beckett. So right answer is option C, Beckett. 46. Question number 46. My soul had been a lawn besprinkled over with flowers and staring sides and baffled dreams in example of metaphor, simile, personification, none of these. So the right answer is option A, metaphor. It is an example of metaphor. Let's see question number 47. Iron times of doubts, disputes, destruction and fear is example of oxymoron, conceits, alliteration, none of these. So the right answer is alliteration. It is example of alliteration. Repetition, alliteration, the repetition of letters, especially consonants letters. Let's see question number 48. Pleasant pain is example of pleasant pain, metaphor, paradox, oxymoron, none of these. So the right answer is oxymoron. The option C is right answer. Let's see question number 49. Which of the plays is not written by T.S. Eliot? The Rock, Family Reunion, Importance of Being Earnest, none of these. So the right answer is option C, the Importance of Being Earnest. It is not. It was not written by T.S. Eliot. It is the work of James Joyce. Let's see last question. Question number 50. Which of the novels is not written by Jane Austen? Adam Bede, Mansfield Park, Emma, none of these. The right answer is Adam Bede, option A. Option A is the right answer. It was the work written by George Eliot, I think, not by John Austen. So these were the questions of English literature. We will meet in next video with the next 25 MCQs. Till then, stay tuned and like the video, share the video and subscribe this channel. Thank you.